Throughout these videos, we have shared a lot of tips with you. So as we wrap this up, there are just a few more suggestions we would like to mention to help you get the most out of your AAH Light sessions with your equines. First, it is very important to approach the horse in a way that is non-threatening, inviting, and appealing to them. Even if this is your own horse, introduce yourself and the lights. Wait for them to give you the okay before you proceed. Next, you're going to want to prepare your environment. Start with yourself. Check your energy, make sure that your thoughts are all clear, that your intentions are very focused, and you approach the session with a very calm energy. You will also want to remove any other types of distractions that could interfere with your session with your horse. This may include food that's in the area, or for you, you're going to want to get rid of your cell phone and any other distractions because your horse deserves your full attention. If possible, do not work in a confined area. It's very important for the horse to be able to move and express themselves as much as possible. So we definitely suggest that you do not try and cross-tie your horse during a light session. If you need to perform your light session in a stall, be sure to leave the door open and make sure that you practice safety first. Sometimes you're fortunate enough to have a handler there to help you. And that handler is usually the owner of the horse, and that has some really nice advantages because they know that horse inside and out, and they can help you determine whether or not you're getting a reaction that's normal or not. Sometimes the downside of having the handler be the owner is they want to be involved in the process, and they tend to get their hands busy with the muzzle of the horse, or they're interfering with how they're holding the horse. So one thing I like to do is have them be my scribe because that keeps both of their hands busy. Sit back and I'll explain this again to an audience.
Be the owner. There's a lot of really good reasons for that. They know that horse, they love that horse, they've had the opportunity to, they can help you decipher when you get a reaction if that's normal or if that's new. The downside of having the handler be the owner is a lot of times they do want to get involved with what you're doing and they tend to get interacting with the horse. You don't want to be doing that. You don't want to be muzzling on them. You don't want to be interfering with that because all this energy is going to start moving through them. And that horse needs to have that go somewhere and let them figure out what they want to do with it. They might need to muzzle. They might need to yawn. The reactions are all over the gamut, but you want them to have as much freedom as possible to express themselves.
The last thing that I'd like to talk to you about is safety. This is a very, very important subject, and it's important for you to know that if the horse shows you any sign of opposition, no means no. You never force the lights on any animal when they are presenting to you a strong opposition. The AAH Light was designed to have the ability to hold a metal clip. The purpose of this clip is to hold some type of an extension so that you are able to work with your horse at a safe distance. You can use the extension that we provide in our packages or make yourself one out of PVC parts. It's easy to do and provides a very sturdy extension for your AAH Light.